Football star, Portugal international, and then Liverpool forward Diogo Jota. Abusia wakanchina. Onini niabema Ander Silva and Andre Silva. Abusia Diogo Jota joining Liverpool on the 19th of September 2020. Abusia, please for the statement to you better one thing. I must say the information we have so far is that the car, which was a Lamborghini, the road traffic accident and left the road due to tire blow up while overtaking. 2 months ago, Diogo Jota in Liverpool for more winning in Premier League.
Diogo Jota, the next injury. But they've all played their part.
Diogo Jota is a Spain. It was UEFA Nations League finals. Portugal for 8 minutes, UEFA Nations League title and so.
Portugal have won the Nations League final.
I don't know, I won't call me and I feel I'm count boom properly as husband and wife. Some few days along the line, Diogo Jota, it means the petre I continue at Uba Kway Japan's Yabahangyo, Uba road accident, and I say in Su Ebefoul. Cristiano Ronaldo, legend, Ebe posted on Instagram, and I say, doesn't make any sense. Nippon one cut our holiday 18, unless I would Michelle and strength be different be from different places altogether. 2 bumpire and 1 bumpire, them at Diogo Jota and in a bush and phone. Welcome back to AfriPost TV, some for slider and I can say, we are back. But in the back now, buying your man or coin pass. And they team is when they tear a hole. And they football fans full time for no FT for no and they antias and papa. Oko soccer trolls Mrs. C. Our boys say soon. Oko Twitter football world Mrs. C. Among full soon. Football star, Portugal international, and then Liverpool forward Diogo Jota. Abusia wakanchina. Onini niabema Ander Silva and Andre Silva. Abuso mako akunya car accident. And asa mako akunya car nkonshia it was Spain abantin so. Abuso na football world yantia sempa. Opie su. Liverpool fu esu, Portugal fu esu, Jota obusuya fu esu. Na memempo de Diogo Jota marketing kete no. Omumbom kwa na minyisuma omakase. Na yeredom de ebia after some few years of morning no obenya be ma afo obetimi nya be ma afo furu bia ma wasoni mu ama wa heti ago prawa na mane kama but abusia nkwala we mu how are they going to cope with this situation? Abusia Diogo Jota enemy Ander Silva Andre Silva and Ander Silva senya abeka ni bia abusia you are correct. Abusia omo take mo the car nam Spain abontin so omo nam A52 road. I almost say oh get closer to Palacio di Sana Bria Honum baby na accident. You could see it. Now send the Bria Boba after that particular accident. Abusia Diogo Jota joining Liverpool on the 19th of September 2020 with £41 million release clause. And I say you turn 41 million from Wolves and Diogo Jota hot sana or the fee honum acquire. Now, Joba Bobo be Liverpool, unze Diogo Jota and so there or the rings no so and so the 900 forget it or best shows this year. I wish you please for the statement to tell you better about thing. I must say the information we have so far is that the car, which was a Lamborghini, the road traffic accident and left the road due to tire blowout while overtaking. Tell me, is not Diogo Jota or overtaking will be sign will be who car quite so. As to saw no one and air driver and I say Ander Silva and an air driver there. You shed that in but no more you overtaking a car quite so. A52 road. Omo you overtaking and a time as I call pie. Tikani homo fita one so cry. Abusia for fian to attack. Omo me na omo lose your life. Crying can born na king crying. Omo me no lose your life abusia. Abusia na ya 2 months ago 2 months ago, Diogo Jota in Liverpool for more winning Premier League. I almost celebrate see the brave our park and so. What you say Diogo Jota and ya G. So what you the first Premier League title at the Liverpool just 2 months ago, Obviously after that 2 months, just 1 month ago, 1 month ago, and so Diogo Jota is a Spain. It was UEFA Nations League finals. A ball 90 minutes, a ball draw. The extra time. Now extra time honum na live Portugal for 8 minutes UEFA Nations League title so. Mo so mo ji wani pan. Abusia after so mo ko jesa UEFA Nations League ni wie pepepe 2 weeks and no sign here where dey. 2 weeks o no sign ne yere na one na won kola mienza no afi o mo kan bom properly as husband and wife. Some few days along the line Diogo Jota It means the petre sa akanchine atwo. Obusua de the wedding videos ni bi. Obusua me heard videos we now we're seeing gume now goosey bumps all over around. Now we're seeing gume me huna na nyame ho. Diogo Jota na Diogo Jota 28 years Diogo Jota akwakunya car accident akwako losing life. Cristiano Ronaldo our any teammate our Portugal abonten so no Ronaldo so on tiase why this particular incident it me happen. Also on tiase Cristiano Ronaldo, legend, ever posted on Instagram. And I say, doesn't make any sense. Just now, we were together in the national team. National team of UEFA Nations League. Just now, you were married. Now, you're no worry. To your wife and children, my condolences and wish to then Ronaldo say one day. Now, you're Makoshia Nations League. Now, you're was worry. I feel the work could lose your life. No. Or sending the condolences to Obusiano and a Liverpool for I said this is a big loss. This is a very big loss, especially family particularly. Is said Diogo Jota and about out our save family. Is said on a sofa on a superstar Obusiano or Bobby Club or this Kakesi Bufia or Modern Obusiano. Obusiano were losing a life. Now G Premier League no crown on any papa and my man here and ma. A group picture, a celebrity, the brave. But for fiant me and twata. I would say, I'll call social media and time for the end as well. A honor my beja. Ubia will show beers and the condolences to Obusiano. Obusiano Diogo Jota, about 182 games for Liverpool, and our ultimate goals, Marco 65. And then Diogo Jota goes nice goals on Kwana, Unimbo Pai. Then the last goal was my Liverpool in the Kagu, Abusia, 4 years me and Twata. Now, Portugal as well. Portugal as well, about 49 matches in Portugal. And I said, have 49 caps, country appearances. No, we are 49, and a Honum Zotin born a home and share 14 goals at the Portugal. When you now call you wist, she said, you didn't have a quack Hall of Fame and other legends for no. Wouldn't baby, I think I say, but. Oyankopon nim ni aye na oye manema entidi enti Oyankopon ato ne nsa friend this particular time ne de Obusia nobody knows tin de bia kasa wonam ka kwan so na oye na wa hwe hu ade ba kwa ya pa obi asen se ubewu by road accident wu ba kwa ya pa nse ye be hange ubewu by road accident and I say ensu ebe faw Abusia Jota worry ya pa yoko social media handles so amanfu trade ado Abusia news ni better abonten no we dey news ni videos ni
at just age 28 Diogo Jota and his brother have died in a car crash. It's just incredible. It's so sad. It's unbelievable. I've never met the guy, never met him before, and yeah, I'm the Gabby. I feel horrible. I feel sick.
Yeah, it's absolutely gut-wrenching news. I've had a message actually from a fan of a rival club of Liverpool saying, I'm not going to lie, I've just shed a tear about Jota. Obviously, only got married a couple of weeks ago. Would have been due to report for pre-season training with his Liverpool teammates in the next week or so. Looking forward, no doubt, to trying to mount a defence of the title and another tilt at the Champions League. And it's just a sad loss, a reminder of how precious life can be, how unimportant really football is in the grand scheme of things. But we should pay tribute to Diogo Jota, the footballer, someone who came to this country from Atletico Madrid, became a cult hero at Wolverhampton Wanderers, 17 goals in 44 Premier League games for them, got that big money move to Liverpool. Maybe a few eyebrows were raised at the time with the fee that Liverpool paid for Jota, but he more than repaid it, didn't he? 47 goals in 123 Premier League games for them. Very much an old school poacher in many ways, but a cultured player as well, someone popular with his teammates and supporters alike. And he scored some big goals, particularly off the bench, as they won their second Premier League title last season.
49 caps for Portugal as well.
Yeah, and obviously Portugal recently crowned Nations League winners once again. And, you know, Jota, I spent a lot of time in Portugal, got family in the Algarve. I know what the Portuguese public think of him as well. He was just one of those unassuming, unsung heroes, really went about his business. You didn't really hear too much about his personal life. Off the field, we got those images that he posted on social media of him and his new wife on their wedding day just a couple of weeks ago. And I think in some ways that makes this all the more heartbreaking, really.
We should send him the guy kind of your social media and time video as well. Obia, but Diogo Jota, the Zaina Baby news of the day. Obia and Tim Cars and Bufubia, apart from this particular Diogo Jota news.
It's coming into us from FA in Spain. They are reporting that the Liverpool and Portugal forward, Diogo Jota, has died after a car crash in the northwest of the country. Diogo Jota, who has been playing for Liverpool since he signed from Wolverhampton Wanderers in September of 2020, said to have died in that car incident. It's not clear at this point whether or not he was the only individual in the car. The only detail we have is that he has died in that crash in the northwest of Spain. Jota, who scored 16 goals for Liverpool, playing 67 times for them in the previous 2 seasons, has also won the Premier League, of course, last season, won the FA Cup for Liverpool in 2022, as well as the Carabao Cup in 2022 and 2024. Now, he was signed by Liverpool, as I said, in September of 2020, moving there from Wolverhampton Wanderers, where he'd been hugely successful and really established Wolves as a Premier League club, a very versatile forward, play all the way across the front line. He originally began his career out in Spain at Atletico Madrid before moving on to Wolves, making a number of appearances, scoring some 17 goals as they moved up from the Championship into the Premier League. He spent a year on loan as well in Porto to try and establish himself as a player, and he has now, or had now established himself as a player for both Liverpool and for the Portuguese national side, which has of course looked to move on with Cristiano Ronaldo getting older and older. This news that Diogo Jota has died has been received with great sadness, not only by those Liverpool fans, but of course those Portuguese fans as well. Diogo Jota, just a young man dying in a car crash in the northwest of Spain. No further details yet as to exactly the situation when involving Mr. Jota and whether or not he was the only individual in the car.
Abu Zamid and American on a man and Musu Mokas and Clanket Kitty Wim, or just look at them. Omubia no one of the roof, even 6-7 years. This tragic incident we have about woman. How are they going to cope? My many days or at least or a penny or adult. Or with near copy with certain pains near the alley. But in Kualano, they are going to be broken hearted. Definitely. I was our bumpire and our bumpire, the Diogo Jota and in a bushano. And said, be almost when you go betting your church or more wreck. When you go betting your saw more thing, is that this kind of situations, no. Nipa no one kasa wa ho de enti unless I would measure the strength be different strength be from different places altogether. Two bumpire no bumpire dem Diogo Jota and na bushia for no. Now if you watch your wording or comment section hold on. Now if you watch subscribe to Africa Post TV now the bell notification and so I then out on. Say be any updates there baby ya. You do him or you the bro now on when your notification you know. Oh anywhere you find yourself be stay safe out there. Keep watching Africa Post TV and then see you again soon.